Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and it will be from the 26th of July to the 1st of August 2021, so I hope you're well. Let's get straight into your reading and pull your oracle card. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Angels, spirits, guides, message for our lovely Sagittarians, thank you. Okay, the card has fallen out. Some solitude, maybe removing yourself, getting your space here. Could be some level of reflection that's needed, introspection, inner guidance with solitude. Okay, message for Sagittarius, thank you. Message for Sagittarius, thank you. We have be assertive. Be assertive. Now is the time to be assertive. To be an energy of being on your own. Let's see what else we've got. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Angel, spirits, guides, overarching energy for Sagittarius, thank you, for the week. Overarching energy for Sagittarius. What do we have, please? What do we have? This is the Tarot Grand Lux, for those of you who are interested. Seven of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull 3 cards and then we'll clarify as we always do. And, you know, your ruler, Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Knight of Wands, which is also you. I mean, the Knight of Wands is you in the minor arcana. Something's going on here, and it's certainly to do with timing, divine orchestration. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Message for Sagittarius, thank you, for the week. 26th of July to the 1st of August 2021. What do we have for Sagittarius? So, 6 of Cups in your challenge position. 2 cards I've pulled there. 3 cards, interesting. You, the Temperance, is the advice from Spirit, and we have the Moon with that. And the 4 of Swords. And the Devil, near future outcome. Let's see what that's about. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Yeah, you see, definitely getting that inner guidance energy. That was with the 9 of Swords. Worry, stress, anxiety. Things getting on top of you. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius, thank you. Three of Cups. The Hermit, yeah, it did come out anyway. And we have the Devil with the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands, which could be you, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Someone's taking their power back this week. So let's clarify what this Devil is. What is this Devil? Hierophant. Card of Taurus. We have that with the 4 of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, overarching energy. It's an energy of There's an energy here, Sagittarius, of standing up for what you know to be right and true, regardless of what other people say or what the opposition is here. There's definitely an energy here of defending what you know to be right and true, going your own way, basically. And sometimes it can be to do with challenge in that respect, knowing what you need to do, persevering, knowing that there is a challenge that you're dealing with, but doing it anyway because you know it's the right thing to do for you. So there's definitely an energy here of somebody is... I'm definitely getting in this energy. It feels like there's the energy. I mean, this is an assertive energy. It's somebody who will stand for what they believe in and keep pushing forward, regardless of the opposition, because eventually they know they're going to get to that destination. It's just taking a lot of effort and action and energy. But there's a perseverance here with the situation because you know what you're doing is right for you. Now that can be defending yourself against somebody else. It can be standing in your truth against somebody else in a situation, but also in terms of the face of challenge or obstacles that come your way. There's definitely an energy here of standing for what you know to be right and true and keep on persevering with that energy. And the message is that you are getting on higher ground. You are getting on top of a situation by sheer force of will. And that's reinforced by the Chariot, which is in your near future outcome. You're going to win through. Whatever you're putting a lot of energy and time into here, a lot of perseverance, there's definitely an energy here of you're going to win through. You're going to overcome the thing that is opposing you at this time. So, and it's by being in your power. We have power energies. The King of Wands, Seven of Wands. You know, there's definitely these power energies. Certainly the King of Wands at the end of this reading is an empowerment energy when we've got the Devil here. I feel for some of you there's... the energies here can signify some kind of union or reunion with somebody. It can be somebody from the past or a soul connection. In whatever context. It doesn't mean you've had a relationship with them before. It's just a soul connection. Could have been a past friend, somebody who you connected with on a work basis very deeply. It could well be to do with, obviously, love, romance, relationships, or a family member. But there's definitely an energy here of... it feels like a past soul connection there with some kind of reunion or coming together here. Again, the Three of Cups is a celebratory energy, but because it's challenged, there's a kind of question mark over that, you know? Because then we have this energy of somebody who is, and this is your energy, this is your card. So there has been some experience here. And there's definitely an energy here of with the Moon energy and the Four of Swords, taking time out, and again this is that solitude card, to reflect, to get your head around a situation because you're not clear. There's a lack of clarity to do with the Temperance card, which is, it can be a reconciliation energy. And again, it's that experiential thing. We've got together, it felt like the right thing to do at the time, and now it's in the challenge position. And I'm wondering, I mean, there's healing here, or there's certainly inner guidance. Some of you are not clear and are taking a bit of time out to reflect on what this means for you now. Or certainly you will be doing this week. Because the Temperance is all about needing balance in your life, you know? It's all about having that happy balance of all areas of your life, just kind of being in that kind of happy, harmonious energy. But there's definitely an energy here of, it can also represent that reconciliation energy. And I'm feeling that in this energy, there could have been some kind of coming together with somebody. And it feels from the past, reconciliation energy potentially. And you're questioning it. There's a big question mark. Because I definitely feel this is also an energy of inner. It feels like you're a little bit, certainly with that temperance energy as well, which is perfect for your energy. Sometimes it can be about just finding the way through opposing extremes. And I do feel for some of you, there is this kind of powerful draw to this energy, but you're also challenged. You're also defending what you know to be right and true. You know, so it's almost kind of like you feel this is what you wanted, but now you're questioning it, and this feels like that's what you're challenged on. Because we have the inner energy of the hermit, finding introspection, guidance from within. Yeah. Can be healing as well, but it is about introspection, finding inner guidance. It just feels like you're presented. You felt that this was the right thing to do. It felt good. It's got a lot of cups energy here. I mean, 6 of cups and the 3 of cups, 9 of cups. But it's the 9 of cups here that come together that is questioned. There's a big question mark here because you're not sure it feels right now. There's been some experience here and there's a question mark here. You're not sure. There's a lack of clarity. You're not sure if it's for you. Something about the energy doesn't feel right here, that's for sure. And Spirit is giving you enlightenment from within. You know, the star is the source. Is Source, God, the universe, giving you illumination, giving you answers from within on how you need to take action in your external environment. And deal with this situation, I feel. Someone is getting perspective, taking some time out, removing themselves maybe from a bit of a situation here to get some clarity where they don't have clarity right now. We have the Hierophant. So, I mean, the Hierophant, interesting, it came out with the Devil. You know, the 3 of these together can be quite a controlling, preaching energy. So you might be dealing with somebody like that. Somebody who, I mean, controlling can be by actions. It can be just by the allure of somebody as well, you know, certainly in terms of a relationship. You know, it's very difficult to cut strings from the Devil because it's so alluring, it's so magnetic. You want it, you know. It plays to vices, it plays to things that attract us the most, you know. And there's one thing here that doesn't feel healthy. It's almost kind of like it was disguised with this kind of beautiful love with the Hierophant, but it feels like it's turning out to be more like this Devil energy, and this is bringing you lack of clarity. It doesn't feel right, and yet, however, it's very difficult to break free of. There's also an energy of self-preservation, self-protection with the 4 of Pentacles as well. But it feels in this situation it's somebody, whether it's you or the other person, there is a big hold here, a big hold that somebody has on you, or you have on the situation, or you're finding it difficult to let go of this person. But it just feels like it's not a healthy thing, and it's almost kind of like it masqueraded as something beautiful, and then when you're in it, there's a big question mark now, and that's what I'm feeling here. The Chariot is, well, it can be a card of moving on. So the Chariot is movement, physical movement. So you might well be physically moving. Can involve distance, can involve, you know, getting into the car or whatever and traveling, moving. So there's definitely an energy here of moving from A to B, to what was to what will be, you know. Somebody is dealing with eyes on the prize to victory and success, and what you have wrestled with. I just feel in this situation you're taking your power back with the King of Wands. Somebody who is empowered, somebody who is who takes the lead of their life, somebody who understands how to bring growth, connect to their power. It felt I have to say, it felt a very suffocating energy. I'm definitely getting this kind of very suffocating energy. I don't know if that makes sense to you. just to the point where you don't feel that you have breathing space in the relationship. It feels very intense. And again, there's an energy of empowerment, taking action, dealing with the situation. However this Chariot turns out for you, there is a victory and a success here over the Devil. Wanting to move away but not being able to. And I feel in this situation, you're dealing with it. You're taking control with that King of Wands. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. It's hard to let go of. That's what I'm getting with this. Somebody wants to move on. They want to put this behind them, but it's so hard to let go of. And you're fighting it. You're fighting your internal energy. You might be trying to overcome some external resistance as well. But the message is be assertive and take some time out. It's like you need a break. There's an energy set, Knight of Swords, a conversation, communication, and now the Queen of Wands. Again, she is a card of taking control, taking action. Somebody who's in their power. It feels like a relationship, and it's a relationship that feels like it matches your element perfectly. But there's definitely an energy here. I mean, she can be a taking control or a controlling energy. Male or female. I mean, the male or female is interchangeable. But we have the Knight of Swords, which can be about communication, conversations. Can also be about forward movement and progress. Potentially cutting cords there, Sagittarius. But it's so difficult to let go of. This is just such a difficult energy to let go of. And I'm feeling that you're really struggling. And the advice from Spirit is you don't have clarity. You need to have a step back and see the bigger picture here. And there's energy. The energy here is the Four of Swords, which is take a break, take some time out. Even remove yourself from a situation to get perspective here. And you will understand what action you need to take. It's almost like, you know, this doesn't feel healthy for you, but it's just impossible to let go of. It's like the forward movement, you know, the Knight of Swords, forward movement energy. But we've got that with the Four of Pentacles and the relationship either side of this. No one's going anywhere right now. But there's an energy with the Wands appearing of action. You're coming into your element again. And there's definitely an energy from Spirit of be assertive. Now is the time to deal with something that you feel, if you need to deal with it. You're being given illumination on how to take action. And it's coming through as some mental clarity that you're getting on a situation. But you need to take a step back, take some time out, take a break from whatever this is in order to see the way forward here, Sagittarius. Yeah, I've gone on again. King of Wands. King of Wands is a big visionary energy as well. Somebody who is very charismatic, very creative, a go-getting energy, but absolutely somebody who sits in their power. So there is a feeling of taking your power back here, the need to take your power back. Queen of Pentacles, an energy of you might be dealing with a Capricorn because that is the Devil energy here as well. So cards on the table, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus. So Pisces as well. So you might be dealing with, you know, one of those signs. But there's definitely an energy here, Sagittarius, of also with the Queen of Pentacles, of take care of you. You know, put your own health. Do you see growth in this relationship? Also, speak to people who are grounded, who will give you honest advice. There could be somebody in your environment that will do that for you too. Again, male or female energy. So that's what I have for you. That is certainly advice on a situation from Spirit. I think you'll be getting some clarity on how to deal with what feels like a very intense relationship. This can also be to do with the Hierophant can be a committed relationship or marriage, but it feels in this energy it's you may have been apart for a time, and I feel that they might have come back in whatever way, shape or form. It can actually be just a soul connection here, but there is some kind of union energy or coming together energy that I'm getting here. We have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So, nice advice there. And we have Wish Wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. I just feel that there is a big question mark here this week in terms of whether this is right for you. And you need time out to get perspective, and that's what Spirit is advising you to do. And I feel from that point onwards, you will understand how to deal with the situation. Because the overarching energy is the Seven of Wands. And even though there is something that is challenging you, and I feel it's like you're torn in your own energy as well, you're going to get on higher ground than that which is opposing you. But the message is, what that is for you to get clarity on. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Sagittarius. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.